Hey, what's going on? It is that time again for Motivational Monday. Come on, somebody. Man, how many guys are up and at 'em, ready to take today? It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be a great day. Going to a concert tonight. Elevation, super awesome. Probably one of my favorite worship bands. Super cool. So anyways, on this Motivational Monday, once again, I'm a sales manager at Verizon. So, man, there's stuff that I come across all the time in studying for my job, books that I read, all this stuff. And so what I want to talk about today is first impressions. First impressions are everything. There's a famous quote that says, "You never get a second chance to make a first impression." This is going to work for everybody. If you're in sales, first impressions, oh my gosh, like you could literally lose the sale within the first 7 seconds. Did you know that? First 7 seconds is when somebody makes a decision whether they're going to buy from you or not. But it's not just for people in sales. Once again, all of you guys are in sales. Parents got to sell their kids. Teachers got to sell their students. Pastors got to sell their congregation. Like, all of you guys are in sales. But, man, if you're going to a job interview, first impressions are everything. If you're going out on a date, a first date, a blind date, like whatever, first impressions are everything. So I'm telling you, this is probably going to be one of my most watched episodes. Go ahead and share this thing, because it's going to seriously help somebody in their relationship. It's going to help somebody get a second date. It's going to help somebody close a sale. It's going to help somebody get a job. So first impressions, all right? First 7 seconds, it matters. So I want to break down an acronym to help unpack this, and it's called soften up. Come on, you guys got to soften up. And I'm telling you, we go through this all the time. We have a whole sales process at Verizon, and the first things first, and we practice this all the time, is our greeting. And you're like, what? You guys practice your greeting? It's like, yes, man, you got to come out, man, smiling. You got to come out with great energy, enthusiasm. You know, my favorite quote from the Way of the Wolf, this guy, Jordan Belfort, he says, man, you got to be sharp as a tack, enthusiastic as hell, and an expert in your field. All right. Enthusiasm. Sales is just a transference of energy. All right. So soften up, smile, the S, and soften up, smile. The most important and easiest way to make someone feel that you are happy, warm, and welcoming is smiling. Right? Think about someone you love before you meet someone new to create a warm and genuine smile. I'm telling you, man, smiling is contagious. Smiling lowers walls. Smiling, your smile matters, okay? So S is for smile. O is for open arms, okay? You gotta, man, if you're closed off like this, man, it's a barrier between you and that first impression, right? That person, that date, that employer, that client, right? So open arms. Our reptilian brains still guide us, and when we see someone with crossed arms, we automatically can assume they have something to hide or are closed off. Open your arms even if you're cold. Get a jacket on, like whatever you need to do. I know a lot of retail places have the AC pumped up super high. So, man, wear a jacket. Have open arms for your first impression. F, right, I'm going through an acronym. Soften. F is for forward lean, okay? Leaning slightly towards the person you're speaking with tells them you're engaged and interested, okay? Little side note, man, this book that you seriously got to check out is How to Win Friends and Influence People. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie changed my life, right? One of the things that he talked about is the sticky eye. Man, when you're having a conversation with somebody, lock eyes on them. If you're, man, moving around, like looking over here, man, you're instantly disengaged. As I'm talking about the sticky eye, I feel like I got something in my eye. Hey. All right. Soften, smile, open arms, forward lean. T is for touch, right? Touching someone appropriately can create a subconscious bond and warm a person's heart. Touching the hand, wrist, forearm is totally acceptable. Make sure it's from your heart or it will seem insincere. This is where the handshake comes in, right? Nice, man, firm handshake, stick your hand out, man, super important. Touch, all right? Soften. E is for eye contact. Oh, see, I came a little early, right? Eye contact, super important. Eye contact is most important when you're the listener. Try to keep your eyes on your partner at least 60% of the time. I think it should be more than that. Sticky eye. Remember, eye contact, super important. N is for nodding. Okay? A slow, purposeful nod subconsciously signals good things. It can be received as I agree, yes, you're right. All good things. Though don't nod too eagerly like a bobblehead dog in a taxi cab or you'll risk looking anxious. The nod is so important. Oh my gosh. Like just a little sales psychology. Salesmen do this a lot, because if you can, get somebody to nod, because typically people mirror each other, right? And so if you're, nodding or like, while you're listening or while you're doing a presentation and you get your client to nod, then they're one step closer to when you ask for that close to do this, which is a yes, okay? Real quick, I'm almost done. U is undivided attention. Nothing is more powerful than a totally present listener. Don't look around or over the person's shoulder or you lose them at hello, okay? The last one, P, is positivity. Only say things that are positive, right? When you're talking about the weather, like different things like that. Soften up, smile, open arms, forward lean, touch, eye contact, nodding, undivided attention, and positivity. These are the ways that you can win at a first impression. That is all I have for you today for Motivational Monday. Go ahead and give me a share because this seriously is going to change somebody's life.